Hello everybody, welcome back to another vlog. Ignore what I look like. I've got wet hair. I've just got out the shower and put loads of sun cream on because it's supposed to be a really warm day here in Australia and the UV is usually really high. But it is a long weekend here, which I'm looking forward to because it's the first time in a little while that I actually get 2 days off in a row. Not sure what we're doing, but I wanted to do a old style vlog with you. I say old style, but I only really started vlogging like 6 months ago. But when I first started vlogging, it was during the summer in Australia. So I would just take you guys around with me, go to the beach, that kind of stuff. And I haven't done one like that in a while. So yeah, gonna bring you guys with me this weekend. Like I said, don't know what we're doing. But yeah, also I still have some of the travel content to upload, just a couple videos left from my last couple weeks in the UK that I'm still going to be uploading, but I just wanted to break it up a little bit. Okay, I'm a little out of breath because we just walked down to Coogee Beach. We went and got a coffee, got a couple beers, and now we're gonna go sit on the rocks and just enjoy the view. Okay, so we just sat down on the rocks, have a couple beers. It's really good atmosphere this weekend. Obviously, like I said, it's the long weekend, so just seems like everyone's in good spirits. It's good weather. The beach is really busy, which is one of the reasons I like to come up here, because there's no one really up here, because obviously it's a hot day, so everyone wants to be by the water. But I'll quickly show you the view. Some surfers down there. Paddleboarding. Down there, a lot of people like scuba dive and snorkel because there's actually like a little trail that you can follow. And this is where we are, up on the rocks.
Retreats use hidden reserves.
We're listening to history, a history podcast, but we don't know. You've added my name into it. We're on ChatGPT. And my boyfriend has put my name into history. I don't really understand what's going on right now. Also, sorry if it's really windy. It will probably sound windier than it is on the camera because of where we're sat. But something we love to do is, which actually was something that my boyfriend's always been into, and it's got me into it even more, is obviously history. I've mentioned it before. So what you can do on ChatGPT is do like what if scenarios. So what if certain moments in history, oh god, it's going to be so windy, one second. So something you can do on ChatGPT is type in what if something slightly different had happened and what would the world look like now, and it's actually so interesting. So that's kind of what we're doing now, and you can also put your name into the story.
In short, Kinsale was Ireland's most awaited destiny. A single battle was defeat ended 2,000 years of native independence. A victory there could have preserved Ireland's sovereignty, language and culture, and changed the balance of European history. Would you like me to continue this? An alternate history narrative, e.g. the Battle of Kinsale.
Also, girls, if you're with an Irish boy like me who doesn't like to go to the beach, this is how you get them to the beach. We've got UFC on the phone, a beer, pack of beer. There we go. Also guys, I had so many like different thoughts, like life thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys, but I don't even know where to start. But one of them is actually something I've always lived by, and I seen Andrew Tate do like a big, I don't know, talk thing, I don't know what you'd call it, on it the other day, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I'm really sorry about the sound quality. You can probably just hear the UFC, the helicopter and the wind. So 1 second. And it's basically along the lines of, you have to learn to enjoy everything you do. Whether it's something you really don't want to do, whether it's something you're bored of doing, whatever it is, you have to learn to enjoy doing everything in life. For example, this long weekend, it's a little bit sometimes like, oh, what are we gonna do? It's kind of like the same thing every time. And you're kind of thinking like there is nothing to do. With that type of mindset, of course you're gonna feel miserable and just like mopey. You need to try and change your mindset to, I'm gonna go and do something, and no matter what it is, I'm gonna at least try and enjoy it. I just feel like some people these days are so ungrateful, and just ungrateful with the life that you get. And then there's other people that I guess cause misery on themselves by not helping themselves. No matter what stage of life you're at, do what you say you're gonna do and tell yourself you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna get the most out of whatever it is you do. And if it's something shitty, you're gonna tell yourself you're gonna find the silver lining, and you're gonna learn something from it. And yeah, just, I guess, learn to be more grateful. And oh my gosh, what's going on over there? Now he's like getting chat GPT to talk about my life, but apparently I always wanted to be involved in politics, which I don't really remember that part of my life. Also, ChatGPT is crazy because I thought that he had wrote this all in about my life story and now it's like telling it, but he actually didn't. All he told it was I was a personal trainer back at home and I moved to Australia. So it must have took bits from all of my social media and my YouTube videos, because it's telling me this whole story about me that just sounds like it could be possible. We can see a whale in the distance, but I don't know how well you can see it. In fact, I don't think you can see it at all, but there's definitely a whale out there splashing around. I keep seeing it come out around, is it there? I'm trying to find it on the camera. And then we've got this thing still going about how I'm going to be Prime Minister or something. Yeah, look, it just came out more. There. Oh wait, or there. Is there two? Guys, it just proper jumped out. There. That's why they're probably all cheering over there. Yeah. Oh, I wish I got that to show you guys. It proper jumps out. Look, it's splashing around over there. Splashing around. What? Oh yeah. Okay, so we are now back in the apartment. I'm a little bit out of breath. We literally just got back. And I'm pretty sure I said we walked down and walked back, but we went the long way. And that way just has a massive hill the whole way, like loads of different big hills. But I like to do that just to get some more steps in. But we just got back, we went to the shop as well, and we got some bits because we're going to make some Irish stew. Whew, sorry, I'm so out of breath. But yeah, we're going to make some Irish stew. We made it for the first time the other week, and it was so nice. So hopefully it's going to be just as good. But I'm going to show you the ingredients we got for if any of you watching wants to make it, so you can know like what we put in, because honestly it tasted so good. So ingredients we got: mushrooms, onions, celery, parsnips, and some carrots. I don't know why am I doing it like this. Anyway, and swede, and then a litre of vegetable stock, and potatoes. And we got some bread. Last time we got some really nice bread to have with it, but the place we went to get the shopping this time was just, there wasn't much choice, so we just got normal bread, nothing fancy. And then of course, Guinness. So I'll kind of show you what we do as we go.
Then I'll do the chocolate.
Okay. So to start off, I'm on peeling the carrots duty. Hair has gone up, so this is getting serious. My boyfriend is actually the cook, so he just gives me little jobs to do. I just do what he says, and it's peeling the carrots today. We're listening to an Irish history podcast as we do it, so really getting into the Irish spirit. Actually, we should definitely drink a Guinness whilst doing this as well, because we have spare. Last time we just brought one, so we only had it in the stew. This time we made sure to buy a pack so that we can actually have a glass as well. Also, if I sound a bit awkward during this vlog, it's because I've not done this style vlog in a little while. So bear with.
Customs come from? Why do we do it? Are its roots even Christian, or do they surround the journey that takes us from the very distant past right up to the present?
Right, so we have everything cut up, ready to go. I have a Guinness, which I'm about to pour, not for the stew, but just to drink. So yeah, let's start adding everything in. So first things first, we're gonna add in the onions to the pan. So at the minute we just obviously have our oil in the pan. So, okay, so all the onions are in. Give it a little stir. That smells so good. Do you know, just that smell of like onions and cooking. And then we're going to put some garlic in. We just have garlic from the jar. I mean, normally we would cut bits of garlic up, but this will have to be used, right? Oh my god, it looks like I've been crying, but it's from the onions. It's really stinging my eyes. But next we've got the celery, so that's going to go on in. Give it a little mix. Also, I'm just going to put it out there, it's my boyfriend telling me what to put in. I've asked him what I need to do. He's standing over there and he's just telling me what I need to do. Alright, so just leaving the onion, garlic, and what else did we add? Celery in there for a little bit, just to cook. It was the celery, wasn't it? And now we're gonna pour a Guinness. Steady does it. Okay, I've already messed up because I can already see lots of bubbles. This was not my best. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see how clear that is. That's pretty good. That's pretty good actually. Next up, we're going to add the mushrooms in. Oopsie. everything. And stir it all in. It smells so good. Next up, we're adding everything else. So, parsnips, potatoes, carrots, and then sweet. Doesn't look like sweet like that. Okay, so then you're just gonna put it all in, and then you're just gonna give it a good stir. Next up, we're gonna add the Guinness. So you want to kind of do like half of the pan, because then you need to leave space for the vegetable stock or whatever stock you're using. When you add the Guinness, you'll start it smells so good. Like that just smells so good. So this is kind of how it's looking at the minute. So all the vegetables, the Guinness, and then we're gonna leave that for a little bit before we add the stock. Also, oh, I don't wanna leave this song playing for too long because I'll probably get copyrighted, so one second. But my boyfriend's been telling me, like, when he tells me I need to get a certain ingredient, he tells me in Irish. So he's trying to teach me a little bit of Irish. It's actually really hard to, I can like when I hear the words, I actually genuinely know what he's saying sometimes, but to pronounce the words and speak it, it's so hard. But the actual language itself is such a pretty language. It's actually so nice. So I'd love to be able to communicate with my boyfriend in Irish, but I don't think I'll ever be able to pronounce the words because it's actually really difficult. Okay, so next up, we're gonna add the stock. We've got vegetable stock because I'm a vegetarian, and you're basically gonna add this in until the pan's pretty much full up. Alright, so adding a bit of thyme, or as the Irish say, how would Irish say it? I reckon that's good. Just like the smells and everything, like it smells like Christmas dinner. I don't know, do you know that smell you get from a Christmas dinner and it just smells so good? Alright, so everything has been added. We sprinkled some salt and pepper on it as well, and then you basically just leave it for like an hour. Make sure you come in every so often, give it a stir. But yeah, I'm going to show you how it looks now, and then as I say, we'll leave it for an hour and then I'll show you how it looks when it's actually done. So this is kind of how it looks. It doesn't look the best right now, but it smells really good. So yeah, this is how it looks. And then, like I said, leave it for an hour and then I'll show you how it looks when it's finished. And here it is, guys. Yum. Look how good that looks. I feel like food just never looks as good on the camera, but honestly, it looks and smells so good. So I'm gonna dish it up now with some bread and butter. And then we're just gonna relax for the evening. I'm gonna get out of my bikini, put some comfies on. So here is the Irish stew. It really doesn't do justice on the camera because the lighting's awful and just the way I've dished it up and stuff, but it smells so good and I'm so excited to eat it. If it's anything like last time, honestly, last time it was so nice. Just got some bread and butter. And yeah, like I said, we're gonna watch a film, I think, and just relax and enjoy it. So I'll see you guys in the next one, or it'll probably be the travel vlogs. Like I said, the remainder of when I was back at home. Sorry, my eyes are still sore from the onion. But yeah, maybe the next ones will be the remainder of when I was back at home, but we shall see. Anyway, gonna love you guys and leave you, and I'll see you all soon.